Hey folks, so I'm back, and as promised, I'm going to show you guys some of the things that you can do to keep your brain sane while you're being trafficked in plain sight. So one of the first things that you can do is invent yourself, reinvent yourself, reinvent, and then reinvent. People suck, especially traffickers, and a lot of what they use is information that's been leaked to the dark web. So they've got your old patterns, your old locations, your old places, your favorite things. All of that is already logged on the dark web right now. So whatever you used to like, you fucking hate it now. Whatever you used to hate, you love it now. That's awesome. That's the best thing in the world. Another thing that you can do is make stuff. So this right here is the bag from a Take 12. Tim Hortons coffee, Take 12. They're fucking awesome. $20. You get 12 coffees. And it does so awesome. And then you can take the bag, rinse it out, and reuse it. And this has herbs in it because I'm going to make myself an herbal shower bag. Depending on what you want the herbs to do is what you're going to use in the bag. If you want something sedative, you use something sedative. If you want something uplifting, you use something uplifting. Dependent on what you want, that's what you're going to put into the bag. So, also, keep your informations private. So as you noticed, I'm not telling you what I've used, and that's for a reason, because some people suck. So, some of the things that you can do to keep yourself sane are making things. I like to take things and make things out of things. Art. I'm also working on another piece of art that's 3D art using sticks and pine cones and stones and such glued to a surface, and then I'm going to clear coat it and make an actual little mural out of it. Yeah. Getting in your head, but staying out of your head is really key. So while you know you're being stalked by weird pieces of shit that have nothing better to do than stalk some person they don't even know, make the best of it. I mean, people are giving you this fame because clearly it's a form of fame. There's enough people watching me that it's a form of fame. While people are giving you this fame, utilize it. I mean, why look a gift horse in the mouth? Even if the gift horse has rotten teeth and bad breath and sucks as a human. So, doing things that make you happy is super important right now. Doing things that make you happy, if it's writing, if it's drawing, if it's art, if it's playing with fucking Matchbox cars, whatever it is that makes you happy and that has always made you happy, do that thing. Get right on that. Also, ignoring people's opinions of you, big plus, because it doesn't matter. Like, did they live your life? No. Did they make the decisions you had to make based on the choices that you had and the options you had to make them with? No. So what they think of you? Mostly irrelevant. I mean, if they weren't running from store to store, terrorizing me and smearing my name and slandering me for absolutely no reason, because I haven't hurt the majority of the people. Some of them I was mouthy to, and some of them just envy me, and some of them want me shut up because I know things about them. Maybe they shouldn't have been bad people, and then I wouldn't know those things. But lo and behold, I mean, they could have just left me alone. I wasn't hurting anyone, and I wasn't doing anything to anyone, and I was just having my old little life, like pop, pop, pop. And then this. Well, I'm gonna utilize it. So, if you think you're being gang stalked, or you know you're being gang stalked, and you've got umpteen million people staring at you, utilize that. I mean, you're already well known, right? So you might as well at least show them who you are and be authentic. I've always said this, be authentic. One tiny lie can cost you all of your credibility out the window. So I know you want to exaggerate on things and make it seem like it's worse so that people will listen and take you seriously on what is happening, don't exaggerate. Don't just keep it to the facts. Strict facts. Not I felt, not I think, but the facts that exist on paper and in photo and in video. Those facts. So you yourself, your little body, you are the evidence of what's gone on with you. Trauma leaves wounds. It leaves wounds that can be scanned on hospital scans. You can prove that you've had this trauma because your body exists. So as long as your body continues to exist, you need to make sure that your mind continues to exist as well. Making sure that you keep yourself happy is a big part of that. Revert to childhood if you can. If you didn't have a childhood like me, then revert to what you think your childhood should have been and do that. It's hard. It's really hard, especially going through all the traumas that these people have put people through, and then trying to survive your life while going through traumas, while dealing with the grief and crap that you are already dealing with, because they wouldn't have targeted you if you were not dealing with something horrible and hard to deal with. So dealing with all of that, going through the traumas and being, destabilized or smeared or whatever it is that they've chosen to do, because they've got a playbook, and if you Google it, you can find the Gang Stalkers playbooks. They have playbooks, and if you were to look through them, they don't go step by step. Although in my case, they literally did. They've thrown everything at me. They've thrown everything at me 4 times now. To the point where people are starting to do the things that they've already done 4 times. And I'm like, didn't you guys do this one already? Haven't we discussed that it doesn't work with me? Because I've been put through the program 4 different times now, and I can tell that it's put through the program 4 different times because they ran through their playbook and then handed me off to another person who ran through that same playbook, and then handed me off to another person who then ran through the same playbook, who then handed me off to another person who then y'all handlers, you need to get a life, man. If you put this much effort into your own life, like all the effort you're putting into fucking with me and smearing me and harassing me and stalking me and all this attention you're putting on me, if you were putting it on you, you'd be huge right now. You would have been in the place where you want to keep me from getting. Make that make sense. But then again, a lot of the shit that the gang stalkers do doesn't make sense at all. And that's kind of the shit that they go with. I mean, if it made sense, it would be easy to prove. And if it was easy to prove, then you'd be able to tell the cops and they'd listen. Oh, wait, they won't, because a lot of the cops are on the payroll. Again, we will always come back to that. Just a reminder that people in authority aren't safe. They're just not. They're not good people anymore. They have gravitated from being good people to being really fucking gross people. So, if you find yourself a good one that actually listens and will treat you like a human, bravo. Please forward their name to the rest of us so that we can talk to a good one too. But other than that, keeping your sanity by childhood regression, by poetry, by outlets, by writing stories, by talking, by making videos, by making weird little shower bags with herbs that you picked on the side of the road. Whatever it is that you've got to do to be you and to be sane while fucktards are doing weirdo fuck shit, you do that. You do that. Yeah. So I'm going to go for now, but I did want to show you one of the ways that I stay sane while doing all of this shit. It's nothing that anyone can duplicate. Well, it's something you can duplicate, but it's nothing that you can take from me because it's part of me. It's in me, not on me. So you can't take it from me. Just like my heart and my bravery and my willingness to do good for the bad people that have been fucking me around. And I mean, there's so much. There's so much. It's on me, not in me, bitch. Keep hating. So I'm going to go for now. Be good, do good, get good things. And I mean actual good. Okay. Mwah.